Welcome to Octech Power Solution. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. We have with us here our square wave. It's actually a modified sine wave inverter, 3000 watts. A client brought this inverter that it was blown up by electricity. So after they did proper reading, we were able to come to a conclusion that there are two things that could cause it, because it's a problem of high voltage. And after losing the system, we were able to find out that we have two components here. This space is actually a space for provision for capacitor, and due to the fact that it was really blown up by the electricity, we were not able to ascertain the normal value of the capacitor. You can look at it. This is the capacitor, so we're not able to ascertain because the label is no longer there. So but after going through the system, we're able to find out that this capacitor is actually, you can look at it, is actually, this is the first one, and this one is the second one. So this is actually 220 microfarad 16 volts capacitor, and here also is actually the same value with this. So if you look at the third capacitor closely, you will understand that is actually what we were not able to see the reading, because the reading should be behind. So we want to go ahead and replacing this capacitor first, because after we took our first reading, sorry, I did not include the reading. If you want to go to the reading, you can go to the previous video I did on the reading. So you will understand that this particular capacitor is this capacitor is 220 microfarad and 16 volts. So we're going to remove this. Then after removing this particular one, we are going to change it with the same value. Then we'll now come back to take our normal reading, because the capacitor I was also looking at on the other capacitor. This is actually 2200 this is 2200 microfarad, 25 volts. After replacing this 220 microfarad 16 volts, we are going to come to take the reading for this capacitor. So because I'm looking at it from this angle, that this capacitor is not of good shape again, it's swelling up, so which also could also caused by the high voltage on the previous capacitor. So when you look at this system, you will understand that we have two main ports here. This one is for the fan of the system. This one is equally for the power of the system. So going to power, meaning that this is actually 220 16 volts. So we're going to embark on it to replace it. Then after that, we'll now come back to take our normal reading. So that will be all for now.